Brooks. It has been synonymous with the gridiron history here in the borderland for about 4 decades now. We're talking about Don Brooks. He was the head coach over at Coronado High School for 35 years.
Then his son Scott, head coach at Canutillo for 16, and his son Bo plays for the Eagles, who will face Innis in the state semifinals Friday night in Lubbock. ABC7's Darren Hunt caught up with all 3 this week.
He grew a little taller than the other 2 of you guys, though. Yeah, sure did. How did that happen?
3 generations of the Borderlands Brooks family will be represented in the state football playoffs this weekend.
There's no better way to, I guess, live. I mean, me and my dad and my grandpa can talk football all the time.
Bo Brooks is a hard-hitting safety for Canutillo. His dad, Scott, has coached the Eagles since 1999.
At home, we watch football together, and he's got a very good football eye, and he sees things that I don't.
So don't be surprised if Bo is a coach like his dad and his grandfather, Don Brooks, who coached at Coronado from '77 to 2012 and took the T-Birds to the state quarterfinals in 1979.
How cool is it to be able to take it one step further than your dad?
It's neat because I was on the sidelines in I was 79 in Texas, the old Texas Stadium, with a broken collarbone as the ball boy. Yeah. So to have the chance to go back, I don't know, 35 years later is a pretty neat experience.
He watched film on our kitchen door because we had the old 16 millimeters.
How proud are you of these 2 guys?
Well, proud enough that I'm not going to miss a game this year.
Coach, you had some great teams at Coronado. I mean, some really good teams that made some runs in the playoffs. But I hate to say it, but you never made it quite this far.
That's true. We had 2 or 3 opportunities, but we just didn't quite make it. No one else from El Paso has either, so got to be real proud that he's made it.
The older Brooks said his son reminds him of himself on the sidelines.
He reminds me of when I was young. When I was young, he would come to all the practice and everything, and I'd get on kids quite a bit, but as I kind of mellowed when I got older, and he's in that not yet mellowing stage.
Darren Hunt, ABC7.
Wow, well, Don Brooks, by the way, is coaching in next weekend's high school all-star football classic. That's over at the Sun Bowl, but he is skipping practice this Friday. Gee, you think? I think he would. He's going to be in Lubbock, of course.
And if Canutillo wins, advances to the weekend state championship game, he says they'll have to find a replacement coach for the all-star game because he wouldn't miss it for the world.
Oh, could you blame the guy?
I can't blame him. I'm sorry.
It's a family affair over at Canutillo.